What's up, guys? So it's apparent, just gonna dive in. It's really apparent to me that communication is the most important ingredient in the economy, in evolution, in life. If we can't talk about how we want to live, then why are we doing? Why are we living? If we can't create jobs for ourselves, what's the point of it? You know, who? What are we feeding here? What are we feeding? Who are we feeding? It's a better question. Apparently, what 389 people or more have contained more wealth than 2.4 billion people. That's 40% of the population. So who are we feeding? Who do we want to feed? How do we want to live? How do we want to work? How do we want to talk? How do we want to compromise? How do we want to conquer? I mean, shoot, it's really all about communication. But more importantly, it's about us. So I was just looking online. Like, one of my buddies last night built a car for Kid Rock for that MTV show Pimp My Ride or whatever, and he helped out with it. And pretty much what he did is he took this patent and just took it to people. So I'm just trying to look up scientists, researchers, anybody trying to just conversate. Like, yo, I'd like to talk to you about the qualitative elements of time, the theory of us, my Big Bang experience. Just let me know. So I just tweeted that. But I mean, I've tweeted like 5 times in my life. I'm not a really big Twitter guy. Because the reason why we network matters. The greatest question the greatest question the future that beholds in front of us is, what can a network do? We got to rethink what a network can do. What can it become? How can it affect us? How can we relate to it? How can we understand it? To better our lives, to focus our lives, and to just, live our life. Communication. It's key. How are we measuring success? How are we measuring human life? What is our purpose here? There's billions of purposes. Do we have a unifying purpose? Is it possible? Can we think of a unifying purpose? That would be the next step in any kind of basic living system, I would say. Do we have a purpose? Are we so smart we can't make a purpose? Think about that one. Who do we want to feed? How do we want to feed them? Simple questions. What can a network do? It's very simple. Very, very simple. You define, you apply, and you establish. That is how you get a physical finite result within the economic system. What do we define? What do we apply? What do we establish? The human connection, the human result, the human people. Okay? Guarantee there ain't another kid like this on earth, so take it how you want. If you would like to talk to me, if you would like to ball out, come on. Let's see what the world's got. I'm ready, dude. Transparent. Actually, I ain't ready. I don't think you're ever ready. You just gotta take what comes and do the best of what you got. But I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to communicate. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to get stronger within my mental capacity of what can be and what I can become and how I want to live. So, if we can't live life to what we believe is possible, then what is a belief for? What are dreams made of? What's the point? Reality is only struck down by the people that give up. And the reality is that there's things within you. Your belief, your vision, it's a reality in some way. It's a perspective, and a perspective creates reality, and that is powerful. The mind is powerful. So don't let outside realities conform your inner world. I want to talk about, I want to base a network around a simple question. I've been talking a lot, but what can a network do? I've given you an opportunity to open up the world. I'm giving you an opportunity to better yourself. I'm hitting all levels and all playing fields because it's time to get down and ride out. If you wanna get real, come talk to me about it. Guaranteed, I'm down with it. Ain't nothing better than an intellectual talk to create better laughter within my life. Ain't nothing better than an intellectual talk to create more comfort within my life. Sorry, I'm eating right now. But what are we going to talk about? Y'all ready? We got a whole world in front of us. We got a whole platform that has limitless potential. Limitless potential. I'm just breaking it down because I want to show you what's possible. Limitless potential within the human life. The very definition is connecting people any which way possible that they can choose to be connected within themselves, while connecting the whole world within the global self, thus creating one functional system of unified life, thus creating a creative era of job growth and wealth, and just really well-being when I mean wealth. Because you created it. We created something great on our home. Our home. Can you get down? Can you believe we got a home as dope as Earth? This is awesome. This is banging. So cool. So cool that I could just go outside and walk my dog in the park. It's ridiculous. So cool that I could shoot the crap with a bunch of strangers and play poker. To build a better life, come to the table. What can a network do? That is open. You want change? I have to give you an open process to create it for ourselves, because I can't deliver and establish by myself. The world will never work that way. But we can work that way. And that is the greatest aspect of living life, because we can connect with each other. We can bond with each other. We can secure each other's love in our lives. And more importantly, we can share and indulge in each other's laughter. So don't get me twisted or anything else, because what it comes down to, the evolution of a network is what can a network do. And then the evolution itself will be the people. Because the people unified, they came, they saw where everything was hard. We took baby steps, we conformed, we uniformed, and we just synchronized. We rode out and we bonded and we created social opportunity within ourselves. AKA, we created what we wanted within our lives. You want to know what total enlightenment was? Yeah, I had a vision about it years ago when I was deep into a book of what life could be. Yeah, I didn't publish it because who wants to read about what it can be? I want to produce what it ought to be or what it should be, and it only can be done through real action. Real action, made every day. A frickin' real life story. Call it what you want, yeah. So yeah, I did conscious writing after I had the epiphany of, wow, a social network applied any which way can solve any which problem. Yes, the mind of a man can solve that. At least the human life. So, if you want to get down, get down. If you want to talk, talk. But, I hope you devote yourself and give yourself the necessary tools to win. And if you choose a network, you got to choose a network that wins for you. Bottom line. There ain't no ifs, buts about it. You got to choose something that benefits you and that betters you and that helps you. That's why I've worked so dark, or works not so dark, but I works by myself in the dark. What's that quote from the movie Assassin's Creed? Sometimes you have to work in the dark to shed the light. You know, that's what I did, because of course when I first had this epiphany that an applied network can solve any problems, it just takes a little bit of created monetary value with a little bit of physical effort, and then boom, Done. And physical effort is not war. It is an understanding. It is a honoring. It is, let me do this for you. And if you can't get down with that, then go ahead and stay primitive. Stay within your realm. But I'm not. I'm global. Always have been. Don't know why. Just want to help people. Mama beat it in me. Mama beat it in me. Mama. You know, and that was like that was my first epiphany. It's like, Reed, you will do great things for God. And I don't know why that always stuck for me. Maybe I just wanted to. Either or. The man gave me life. It would be a shame to let it go to waste. It would be a shame not to apply myself to better the human living system. It'd be a shame. I want to grow spiritually. I want to love deeply, you know? I want to feel your passion. I want to gain your acceptance. I mean, don't we all just want to be accepted? That's why we're social beings. We just want to laugh and be accepted. That's the deep root, you know? So anyways, I had a hearty, healthy meal. I'm on this diet plan. I paid $150 a month. And this buddy, Mike from Cybus Fuel Nutrition, give me a shout out on my first week. Not gonna lie, the breakfasts are a little hearty. I haven't been able to finish them. But lunch and dinner, they're good. Dinner is kind of tough. You gotta go to sleep. You're gonna go to sleep a little hungry. Just gonna say that. But hey, 2 days down, I started Monday. Today is Thursday. Down 4 pounds, huh? 4 pounds, 4 days. Not bad. I don't know, Mitch. I mean, I play tennis and I exercise. But anyways, off on a tangent. Mike, shout out. What up? Guys, as soon as we get comfortable talking about these deep and big situations, they become comfortable. They become understood. They become enjoyed. We become simple. We become loved. We accept life. What is the greatest thing? What's one of the greatest things I can do within the human life? To me, think about it. I mean, I want you to think. What can you do? What do you think is the greatest thing that one can do within the human life? Don't worry, I'm gonna wait. Because I want you to think about this. This is huge. And I don't want you to say, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Because a lot of people don't have a clue. And it's okay. We weren't made to build this. We weren't made to think like this. We were made to enjoy our company and yourselves. And to create your love and your laughter. I mean, just look at all of our entertainment. It's dope. It's dope. But anyways, a great ambition, a great goal a human could have would to create one functional system of life. And if that ever became possible, do you want to know why that would be? Because to me, that means everybody accepted life for what it was, and that raised the bar of living. An acceptance within life, total acceptance. That's bomb. That's awesome. We came together and formed what we believed was a great living system for us to enjoy and love. Maybe life is already accepted. Do y'all accept everything to the best of your abilities right now? I don't know. Talk to me. This is education for me as well. But I do know 100%, 100, there is no doubt in my mind that if a network dove in head first and really thought about this question, what can a network do? The world would become better. 100. What's better? Better within what? I'm glad you asked, Reed. Well, better in that we understand each other better. We have created, if we work smart, we create tighter bonds within our community. We create love. I mean, We heal Mother Earth. I mean, that's the biggest one. No longer a path of destruction, but a path of creation, replanting. That's the greatest thing about life. Is that us humans, we can apply ourselves in such a productive manner that it would reverse everything that we did within the past 2,000 years or whatever. That's how great we could do it. Guaranteed. That's how great we can apply ourselves. I believe in it. But of course, nobody wants to work with me and seeing it. I'm a party animal. What's the point in working so hard and loving so deeply if you can't laugh about it? Well, not laugh about it, but enjoy it. But laugh and take it easy. Because, I mean, yeah, life is serious, but life's also really easy. Really comfortable. So it's up to you guys. Really. That is the evolution. That is the revolution. That is the beginning of a social movement. One question: what can a network do? And then it will evolve around that platform. And around that platform, revolution will inspire. Revolution will simply revolve. And we will establish. And we will look towards each other when we needed each other the most. And, yeah, the story of us will play out. Or we can let it be. That's not who I am. Who I am is a man who wants to better my life. And I believe this is the first step in bettering my life and educating my life to just simple understanding of life. Life. Simply to exist. That is the very definition of life, to exist. It is undefinable. Life is, but humans are not. And that's where we are a little different. Humans are not undefinable. We are love, we are joy, we are happy, we're everything. We are life. And how we work with each other is all the defining nature we ever needed. Anyways, would you like to talk? Would you like to just come to the table? Would you like to just start over and say, forget Facebook? What's the next step? Come on, guys. Facebook's not it. Sorry, it's just, it happens that way. MySpace, Facebook. This is next. A system worked within the system and give back to the totality of the system. Yes, it's educated. Yes, it's social. Yes, it's bomb diggity. But it's the greatest thing I could ever think of. That's what my mind came up with. Came up with opportunity, potential, growth, acceptance. What else could I work for? What else could there be? We're already here. Let's just work a transition within this economic system and become profound, and life will be made clear. I will not eliminate a job. I will only produce. And in the end, you will probably leave your job because you found that our creation of jobs were more enjoyable. That's the ultimate goal. It's going to take creativity, talent, and all the above to come. We're going to have to hone in and really bomb together. Community. I meant bond, but let's bomb it up. No. We're going to straight off the rip. Just passion, comfort. We cannot be afraid of an education. We will never succeed. Are you afraid of what a network can do? or you just don't have enough time, or is it not on the most importance chain, or what have you? I don't know. It's very simple though. The people that help me educate in this sort of way, we gain from it because we educated ourselves. We came together. We're benefiting. We're creating the life. We're creating the life. I have worked, broke, and busted my ass for this. To come up with opportunity for all to succeed. To create an open platform for human application, to drive human direction, to create human organization, therefore creating wealth, therefore creating a limited array of possibilities. Where are my scientists? Where are my educators? Where are my researchers? Where are my lovers of life? Where are the people that care? Because you got to come to a table. You got to choose a network. That's the next step. Choosing a network. And the competition will win out, and we will make each other better. You choose this network. You choose a network. But by God, choose. Because if you don't choose, we cannot benefit. If you do not choose, we will not benefit. And if you keep me down, then screw you. But don't. Make a choice in your life. Choose something. Instead of giving your vote once, you give yourself a vote once every 4 years, my people. Oh my God. You know how insanely crazy that sounds? Once every 4 years. And sometimes maybe it doesn't even matter. I know other third world countries are corrupt. Once. Oh my God. Choose a network. What can it do? And with a man that cares for all, we will see what it will do. Put my work to the test. Put it. And I will lead. I will show. For I have to be. Guys, I can't make choices for you. I would love to. I would just say take this leap of faith, for human will is at its might and must, and it will spark and it will ignite, and for that we will bloom into existence. But you've got to choose. And if you don't choose what a network can do, then I can't work. I want to work for you. Let me work for you, baby. Come on. Network application, applied mathematics, creating perspective. These are the things that a network should devote itself to, and to building wealth. And I mean, if Facebook was smart, it would generate so much wealth that it would create a better life, dude. I mean, I keep on saying that. I keep on harping that, but geez. It's just like a platform of nothingness. And although it's great, it doesn't produce physical results. I don't use Facebook because I don't believe in it. It's time we start using products that we believe in, like, and we choose to like say, okay, this is where their profits are going, not just to the individuals working it. Because I mean, Pepsi ain't going anywhere, Coca-Cola ain't going anywhere, Uber ain't going anywhere, Google ain't going anywhere. Dude, what are you doing with your profits? It's time to demand more from these companies, and if we can't demand more, because it's simple profits unused profits, billions of dollars. I mean, come on. Give us something back. Yeah, we're here to support the system, but give us something back. Show us why we support you. Show us why we live in this system. when I believe it to be primitive. Yeah, I'm going to push the envelope open and I'm going to open this letter and I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to read it out and I'm going to say statements. Choose your life. If you cannot choose it, it will surely be given to you, and it might not be what you deserve or what you want. You'll fall into the ranks, you'll fall into the place of the economic status quo. Let me repeat that. You'll fall into the economic status quo. You will fall into the economic status quo. Instead of elevating to create your status quo, your economic status quo, your boom in your life. Gotta get that boom. Got to. Simple as dude. Want to work for you. Want to see what a network can become. Want to see. That is for life, baby. It's for life. The evolution of networking. To create an intellectual network that revolves around the social aspects and qualities of a regular Facebook, but the intellectual side working within to create and connect, while working transparent to get belief and trust within the people, to create and elevate all the above. Let me keep talking. Let me keep going. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let me get confident within my words. And let's see how beautiful they can become. Let me work for greatness. Let me work for education. Let me work for you. Did I tell you about my vision of total enlightenment? I think I skipped through that. But I've seen my dreams. I don't know what they are, but they seem real. Like I've been there or I'm going to be there. And if we don't educate, they look a little scary. But if we help, if we benefit, if we collaborate, they look real. And at my height of all that life could be, all that life could ever be, was a total enlightenment. Everybody doing what they loved to do socially. Yeah, there's capitalistic natures involved, but it was based off social love and enjoyment and laughter and happiness. Of course, there's going to be a little competition of capitalistic natures, but it was so enlightening. Crazy, right? Have you ever had a dream like that and a vision like this? Why me? Why do I have this? Maybe it's just because I care. Who knows? Maybe it's because I want to do great things for God. Who knows? Maybe I need to talk. Our brains are wired to win, and if I could talk out loud, I could wire myself to be thankful for this life, because I am thankful. But the human work, the places that we can go, the memories that could be made, let's exponentiate that. Let's bond that. Let's build. By God, let's build. Oh man, let's build. All we need is the first step, a starting point, a foundation, and that platform will revolve and evolve and elevate to the new status quo. And it will only be better and greater, because we have minds to educate. That's it. Along with hearts to love. And with those two things, God has given us everything we need for a beautiful life. So therefore, you must choose a network. You must choose to elevate life. And by choosing, it's a simple choice, guys. Give me your influence. Switch platforms. Do exactly what you do on Facebook, but give me some influence and value, just some monetary things, and I will create an education within our branch so we can diverge it, educate it, finesse it, fitness it, wow it, whatever. Finesse and fitness. I don't know. That might not be right. It might be the same thing. Who knows? Anyways, you can come to the table and talk to me about it. Guys, if you want to build something great, you got to get your people on board. You got to educate. You got to motivate, inspire. Get me better at this. I got this. I want this. I want to give you what I got. What I can do, what I can think. I want to love. I want to laugh. I want to be. Be. Don't you want to be proud of something you build? Like in your lifetime, like your parents, or our grandparents, they fled to America. That was their choice. And knowing that they were making a huge risk in their life, but they were going to do it for their families. They were going to do it for life because that was a better dream. That was a better work ethic. And that's what it's about. That's what the dream and the ambition is about. A work ethic. An ethical line of work. So please, don't get it twisted. What can a network do? That is the basis of our education. That is the motivation behind our work. And our hearts will ride. And baby, we will be. And we will see. Because only the people that come to the table are going to be the ones that have a say. And that come and just really bond. And like, yo, dude, what's up? Like, let's get to know each other on a deeper level. Like, yo, dude, let's get to know each other. Come on. I want to get to know you. I want to create so many stories that we will have lifetime and lifetime and lifetime of stories. So many stories on time. So many stories on time. Get it? On time. Within time. The beginning, the end. So many. But yet, eternal. There is no beginning, yet no end. Yet, it's baffling. How do you see the creation, or the Big Bang, the creation of the universe, or whatever? But what was what was before the universe? Where did God? Not my thing. Don't care. All I care about is this human life and living every human life to the best of my abilities to whatever comes next. But I know that once I die, my memories will be done here. How great do you want to make your life? How great do you want to make your memories? Can you do it with somebody that wants to make it equally as great as you? Could you? Would you? Do you have any time within this economy to even choose? Do you have a time for a choice? Would you make time? Are you satisfied with your life? It's time we define why we get profits. It's time we elevate our living system. It's time to elevate your life. Come to the table. Let's talk about it. I'm over and out with this conversation. I gotta go walk my dog. Yeah, taking him to the park. He's gonna have a great day. And then it's off to the gym. And then it's off to work, where I serve tables. Do you believe that a mind of this nature should be serving tables, or should we educate? Should we apply this mind? Should we better as humans? Because life is about bettering, and I want to be to a certain status in my life, aka a comfort level. And I just want to be like any human, like any being. I just want to be. But I gotta get there first, and then my work is done, and I can live my life and walk this earth and say, hey, want to play some cornhole? Hey. Want to hang glide? Hey. Rock climb? I'm a sports guy. That's what I like to do. And we'll talk, we'll laugh, play some poker, shoot it. And yeah, whatever. You do you, I'll do me. We can have a little bit more time for ourselves. Ain't that awesome? Anyways, peace and love. Do your thing today. I'm out.